injury happened?
I don't know when it happened. I know afterwards, we got a message that she had something going on with her leg, and that they were getting an MRI, and then we got the word yesterday. After the liver.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Jana Liquid coming back with another video, and let me tell you, the temperature in Indianapolis is rising, and it has nothing to do with the summer heat.
I'm just going to, reflect back and appreciate everything we've been able to accomplish together.
What will you remember from this team?
I think,
We've got explosive new footage showing Caitlin Clark having a heated exchange with two Indiana Fever assistant coaches on the sidelines. This isn't just a minor disagreement. This is a public display of frustration that signals something is seriously off with the Indiana Fever. We got to go all the way up to Indy, so let's get it. I said this yesterday, and I'll say it again. There's definitely something going on within that locker room, within the front office. Something is off, man. This is the third situation in just one game involving Caitlin Clark and a coaching staff and pretty much another player.
Hard work, a lot of ups and downs, but more than anything, just trying to soak it in.
I think one of the things we lose sometimes when we talk about you is this has taken a lot of really hard work.
Remember the Natasha Howard situation? That viral moment where Caitlin Clark literally bent down to tie her shoe in the middle of a play because she knew Natasha Howard wasn't even going to pass her the damn ball? That whole situation is crazy in itself. Ever since the team's former All-Star forward, DeWanna Bonner, has been gone, she signed with the Chicago Sky as a free agent in late 2024. They have simply turned this thing into the Natasha Howard team. Bro. I mean, they're building whole schemes around her, using her as if she's the star of the team. Now, I'm all for veteran players, but at the end of the day, do we all forget that this is Caitlin's team? Did y'all just throw that whole situation out the window? #1 draft pick, rookie of the year, breaking all the damn records like they're scratch-offs. But what are we doing here, dog? I mean, Stevie Wonder could see that they're tripping at this point in time. I want to see the Caitlin we saw at Iowa. What happened to the Iowa CC, the greatness? Bro, we haven't seen a logo 3 in a month. And I don't want to hear y'all going to say, oh, well, Caitlin Clark is hurt. She's not hurt anymore. If she was hurt, do you really think she'd be playing right before the All-Star break when the whole league is on her shoulders? There's nothing physically wrong with Caitlin. The only thing that's wrong with Caitlin is that she's frustrated because the system that she's in is not designed for her, and she cannot get into a rhythm. She's getting jammed up, she's getting in a bind, and she's frustrated. They're not passing her the ball. They're not really getting her involved. They're treating Caitlin Clark like she's a role player, bro. What are we doing here? My goodness, the team president, Kelly Krauskopf, needs to see this. You can see that they're not giving Caitlin Clark the ball. Even her agent, Austin Kelly, got so mad that she reportedly deactivated her Twitter account. I'm starting to believe the child is in on a performance. This is a bunch of front office buffoonery, bro. And I'm mad for Caitlin. I know y'all who don't know too much about basketball, y'all ain't really seeing what us analysts and what us people are seeing happening to Caitlin Clark. That's why y'all think she's hurt. She's not hurt. She cannot get into the system. It is this motion offense that is ruining Caitlin. And I said this before, Caitlin Clark is not going to make first team all WNBA this year. And she damn sure might not even make second team. This whole thing is looking spooky. Now, with all that being said, let's pull up this footage right here, because I'm going to go on a whole nother rant after this, bro.
You're not patient.
All right, fire away.
Welcome back.
Appreciate it.
You said that you're not patient. How hard have these 5 games been?
Straight up, you got to look at this. This is captured on TikTok, guys. In this footage, this is Caitlin Clark pretty much ignoring the Indiana Fever assistant coaches. She don't want to hear nothing they got to say. She ain't here for none of the drama, none of the BS. It's over with, guys. Check this out. You can see Austin Kelly, one of the assistant coaches, trying to talk to her, and Clark is just like, okay, whatever. Bro, you'll really think, I don't know what this conversation was about, but clearly here, there's a situation at hand. Caitlin Clark is pissed. She don't want to hear nothing they got to say. And I'm going back to my original topic. Did we see any of this at Iowa? No, we didn't. We didn't see Caitlin Clark erupting on assistant coaches, having heated exchanges with Lisa Blutter, her head coach at Iowa. We didn't see this. Hell, she didn't even have a heated exchange with Christy Sides last year, her head coach in the WNBA. I don't know what the hell is going on, but it's looking real spooky. And I'm telling y'all right now, this thing is heating up. Something is coming to a head because Caitlin Clark is now showing publicly she's pissed off. She's publicly showing it. She ain't in character no more. She's sick of it. Watch this. Now, mind you, they were in a huddle doing all this. Caitlin Clark didn't even go to the damn huddle because she knows the play they're drawing up is not for her. This play is not for her. Now, to add more insult to injury, bro, there's another situation that occurred in this same damn game. Shout out to Correlation. She'd normally be on her job, bro. Now, Correlation is stating that this is her thoughts. I don't agree with everything she said, but I do want to read it. She said, I want Caitlin to be kinder to herself. You can see it out there with her reactions to every miss that is killing her. Yes, it is killing Caitlin that she's missing shots. But what's killing Caitlin more than anything is that she cannot get in the rhythm because of this damn motion offense. They're not passing her the ball. Like, bro, I just knocked my light down, bro. I'm so frustrated. But watch this. This is not good. This is not good. This is really not good. And the way it's going, she's not making first team, second team, no damn team all WNBA. They're ruining Caitlin, bro. I'm going to be one of the first people to say this, bro. They're ruining Caitlin. And everything we're seeing right now, I believe, is by design. Bro, Stephanie White, the Fever's current head coach, is an old guard coach. Everything is old guard, guys. I said this last year. They didn't like Caitlin Clark. They don't like her style of play, bro. They don't like her logo threes. They don't like it. They don't like her fans. They don't like it, bro. They're trying to diminish her. I'm telling you this. I'm going to keep it real. I'm not going to lie to you guys, bro. I'm going to be honest. And I'm going to tell y'all the truth from the heart. I've been watching CC since she was at Iowa. Everything that has transpired, her tying her shoe in the middle of the game, her having heated exchanges with now the assistant coaches and head coach. This stuff did not happen at Iowa, bro. I'm telling you, it's the damn team. It's not Caitlin, it's the team, bro. Look, if you've really been a Caitlin Clark fan, she never had slumps like this where she was missing threes and not shooting right. This didn't happen at Iowa. Never, ever did something like this happen. It's this damn team, bro. The Indiana Fever's offensive system, particularly their adherence to a motion offense that doesn't prioritize Clark's unique talents as a high-volume, long-range shooter and primary ball handler, has been a consistent point of contention among fans and analysts alike. While a motion offense can be effective for balance scoring, it often doesn't allow for the quick, dynamic decision-making and shot creation that made Clark a collegiate phenomenon. The lack of consistent off-ball screens, quick handoffs, and clear isolation opportunities for Clark limits her ability to get into the flow of the game and capitalize on her unparalleled range. This contrasts sharply with the free-flowing and read-and-react system at Iowa, where she often initiated plays and had the green light to shoot from anywhere. Furthermore, the statistical evidence paints a stark picture. While Clark has shown flashes of brilliance, leading the WNBA in assists per game with 8.4 and being 7th in scoring with 19.2 points per game in her rookie season, her shooting efficiency, particularly from three-point range, has seen a dip compared to her college numbers. Her 34.4% from beyond the arc in the WNBA is lower than her collegiate averages, and her overall field goal percentage is also down. While some of this can be attributed to the increased level of competition and physicality, many argue that the Fever's offensive scheme and the reluctance of some teammates to consistently involve her are major contributing factors. The Natasha Howard refusing to pass incident, which went viral, is just one visible example of what many fans perceive as a systemic issue. The old guard narrative suggests that established players and coaches in the WNBA may resent Clark's rapid ascent and the unprecedented attention she brings, perhaps feeling she hasn't paid her dues in the traditional sense. This perceived animosity could manifest in subtle ways, such as a lack of chemistry on the court, or more overt displays of frustration, like the one we just witnessed. The public nature of these incidents, combined with the WNBA's perceived inaction or lukewarm responses to the targeted physicality Clark faces, further fuels the fan frustration. It creates an environment where it feels like the league, and even her own team, are failing to fully embrace or protect their biggest asset. This isn't just about a few missed shots or a frustrated player. This is about the fundamental identity of the Indiana Fever and potentially the future of Caitlin Clark in the WNBA. If the coaching staff and the front office aren't willing to adapt their system to maximize their generational talent, and if a culture of respect and support isn't fostered, the Caitlin Clark effect that has brought so much attention and revenue to the league could very well backfire. Fans are loyal to Caitlin Clark, and if they feel she's being actively undermined, that loyalty could easily shift away from the WNBA. Guys, get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this, man. Keep those bells on because, you know what? I'm going to keep it real, and I'm going to tell you all the truth. And like always, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here, bro. Peace out.